The economy of almost all the countries has been severely hit by the spread of the virus. The governments have no option but to resume the daily economic activity. However, while the countries like India and Sri Lanka have been very cautious in taking such decisions, others have gone ahead with lifting lockdowns without deliberation. Pakistan has eased even the limited restrictions at a time when the number of cases has just picked up pace. Testing is limited and the experts are not satisfied with the government's move, but Imran government has paid little heed.
Pakistan, which has received flack for being too liberal on religious gatherings amid coronavirus outbreak, has now got away with major portion of its lockdown. Despite the country reporting some of their biggest daily increases in new infections recently, Pakistan started easing its lockdown. In just 3 days of easing the restrictions, the cases have gone past 37,000, with death toll going past 800. Although schools will remain shut until mid-July, a decision on reopening intercity transport would be made later. However, keeping in view the abrupt decisions the administration has made so far, a complete resumption is not that far. People in Pakistan have a low per capita income, and the government hasn't been able to provide them with any substantial relief package amid the spread of the virus. Shopkeepers in Lahore have hailed the decision, saying 7-week lockdown has severely affected their livelihood.
इंशाल्लाह ताला हमें उम्मीद है दुकानदार जैसे 50 दिन के बाद दुकानें खोली हैं वो पूरा इस पे अमल करेंगे। हमने भी इसीलिए सैनिटाइज़र बाहर भी रखा है, दुकानों पे लड़कों ने सारों ने ग्लव भी पहने हुए हैं, मास्क भी पहने हुए हैं। अपनी तरफ से पूरी एहतियात करें, कस्टमर जो आएगा उसको हम यही कह रहे हैं जी मास्क पहन के अंदर आए जी।
While some have hailed the decisions, others complain that they have been kept out of the system without any rationale behind the decision. The government's handling of the virus has been strongly criticized by scientists and doctors who fear the outbreak will gather more pace among a population of around 210 million and overwhelm the country's struggling health system. Some of the locals even said behind the camera that the administration has blindly followed the steps taken by other countries without actually following the measures taken by them.
किरियाना मार्केट्स के अंदर आप चले जाएं, वहाँ पे कोरोना नहीं है। मेडिकल मार्केट के अंदर कोरोना नहीं है, तो क्या कोरोना की सिर्फ क्या मॉल्स के अंदर ही है? अब हुकूमत सिंध से हमारी इल्तिजा है कि खुदारा आप मॉल्स को भी आप इजाज़त दे दें, हम भी अपने SOPs पे अमल करेंगे।
The island nation of Sri Lanka too has eased restrictions after weeks of strong vigil and tough lockdown. Businesses, public transportation and government departments gradually reopened in Sri Lankan capital of Colombo as authorities relaxed a lockdown which began in mid-March. Social distancing was enforced on public transport while government employees were required to wash their hands and undergo temperature checks before entering offices.
අපි මාස දෙකක් තිස්සේ මේ වැඩපොළවල් වහලා තිබ්බේ මේ කොරෝනා රෝගයත් එක්ක අපිට රජයේ නිකුත් කරා මේ වැඩපොළවල් අරින්න කියලා. ඉතින් රජයට කියපු ආකාරයට මේ නීති අනුව අපි වැඩපොළ කරගෙන යනවා. පෞගිය කාලේ අපිට ආර්ථික ප්‍රශ්න සෑහෙන්න තිබ්බා. ආර්ථිකය වැටිලා බිස්නස් වැල්ලා. ඉතින් අපිට ගොඩක් සතුටුයි මාස දෙකකට පසුව හරි අපිට මේ ආයතනය කරගෙන වැඩ කරන්න මාර්ගය සලසා දීම ගැන අපිට ගොඩක් සතුටුයි.
Curfews will continue to be observed in some places in some districts of the country. The island nation, which is heavily dependent on tourism, has reported 925 confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 9 deaths so far. For government departments in Colombo, only a third of the original workforce will be allowed to return to offices. Private businesses have also been asked to scale down their number of employees at the workplace.